going to quickly show you how to make a banner. There are many ways you can make a banner. I'm going to show you how to do it in a app called Canva. I'm also going to show you how to do it on Google Slides, and then quickly show you how to do it on something that the school pays for, Adobe Spark. So I'm not 100% in Adobe Spark yet, but I'm going to give it a try because I do know that that is a free software that the school has provided. Canva, however, is also free, and this is what Canva looks like. And it has a free version, and it has a premium version. And obviously the premium version is something that costs monthly, and I believe it's like $12.99. However, as an educator, you get it for free. So I've linked on this presentation the application to fill out. They don't spam your email. They just make sure that, hey, you are a teacher and you have to show proof, meaning I took a screenshot of my face on the Mountain View website that showed that I was a math teacher. So, and then you get it for free and you get everything. So the premium is just, you're able to use everything in this app for 100% at no cost. So I'm going to start with Canva. What is a banner? So a banner is basically what is on top of my page. So here I have a welcome page and my name and what I teach. I've also made banners just for different categories. So this is my first day of school banner. As you can see, it's right up here at the top of the page. And I've also made banners for units. So the kids can log on to a module onto a page and they're going to immediately know, okay, what unit are we on? We're on Unit 1, Algebra Basics. So there's many things you can do with banners. The difference between banners and a button is buttons are going to be smaller, like these. Banners are going to be bigger. And so I'm going to show you the easiest way. I'm going to try to make this fast, how to do this in Canva. For dimensions wise, you can create your own design and you can do custom dimensions. Obviously you want a rectangle just to fit the size of the page. You don't want a square. And so the best thing that I found to fit perfectly is Facebook covers. Now notice when I put in Facebook to search, I get a ton of stuff. So I want just a Facebook cover. As you can see the dimensions, it's going to be a rectangle. And so it gives me a template that is the size that I want to use. And so here they give you tons of options on things that you can use. You're more than welcome to use those options, and you're also more than welcome to just start from scratch and make it your own. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that, since that will give me a chance to show you all these buttons. So as you can see, I start with a white blank canvas. So first thing I'm going to do is a background. I'm going to click background, and notice they give me so many backgrounds to pick from. And so I'm going to go ahead and pick this brick wall as my background. So again, it fits it perfectly. It does everything for you, and all I have to do is click it. Next thing I want to do is, you can see you can add things from your your camera. And so anything that I have on my camera can be inputted in. I can also input in videos. There's videos that are pre-made, and again, you can also input in your own videos if you want to. I'm going to go to text, and you're going to immediately see that there is tons, and I'm talking tons of different options for text. And the thing with this is that a lot of these are already in some sort of color. So what you click, you're going to see, it'll go right onto your screen to the color that you want. Just because it's those colors, though, doesn't mean you can't edit it, but it gives you a template to already start with. So all of these are options. And I'm telling you, there's like millions. So I'm going to go ahead and go into I just want to put in some sort of writing. So I'm going to say add a heading. And from here, I'm going to add my name. Or maybe I'll add welcome. I'll do welcome. So this will be my banner. And so I'm going to add welcome. I'm just going to type it in. I can make it bigger. You can also make it bigger from right here. Another thing you can do is you can also change the font. One of my favorite fonts is this one right here. It just kind of looks schooly to me. And so when I say that they have millions of fonts, they have millions of fonts. So you can play around with it and do whatever you want with the font. Again, I can drag to where I want to put it. It's being silly right now, so I'll go ahead. There we go. All right, so I can drag it to where I want it. Other things I can do. I can change the color of it. So say maybe I want bright red, so it can change it bright red or a coral. I'm going to go ahead and do a pretty green. Other things I can do is I can bold it, which doesn't change it much, but you can see it does change it a little bit. Italicize it, center it, all of the things that you see on a normal document page. Other things you can do is also add these effects to it. So I can add a shadow, and you can notice quickly the shadow gives me a color option. So I can maybe change the shadow to a white. That really doesn't do much, so I can come in here and I can add different colors into the shadow, and as you can see, it's changing as I go. Or I can maybe do a completely different color and do it purple. I kind of like that, so I will go ahead and keep it, but I can also do different things as well. I can do a lift, which lifts some extra color in there. I can do an outline. I like the outline, those are fun. And again, here's another outline. This is probably my favorite. And you can change the color of the outline. So you can do white. I really like that blue. Maybe we can do a light blue. You can play around with it. You can do any color combination that you want. I like that, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. So there is my first. So there's my welcome. So from here, maybe I want to write more text. And so I'm going to add in my name and what I teach. So I'm going to write in Miss Skinner. And I'm going to write Algebra 1. And again, I'm just doing very basic, but you can play around with it and put different things in with it. And to stay consistent, I think the rule of thumb is usually no more than 2 fonts on, a banner or a button. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same font. And I'm just going to keep it black for right now. And again, but you can change the color, change the effects, do what you want. From here, I'm going to add elements. So elements are just fun things to add to it. You can see they have animated. I'll show you how to do that. But I like these. They have tons. You can search anything. Let's say I want to put in, let's see what they have, math symbols. Oh, those look like fun. Oops. So let me, I don't know where they went. So let me try, they're white, that's why. Let me see if I find them. Yep, there they are. So I can't really see them. Let me see. Those didn't work. Let me try a new element to put in. Maybe a calculator. There we go. So here's a calculator. You can adjust it, do what you want. Here's a cute little math book that matches. Position it to the top. I don't know why it's not doing anything, so let's do another one. I'll have to come back and figure that out, why it's not coming. These are kind of fun. There we go. These are fun. So I'm going to put those to the side. Say I liked them in the middle like that and I want them, you can position them and move them backwards and forwards if you want. The position is right here, backwards, forwards. I'm going to go ahead and keep them forwards, and I'm just going to move them down over here. So again, you can play around and you can put so many different options that you want inside of here. You can also add a photo. And so you can do a stock photo, meaning something that they already have in the system, or you can upload a photo. And again, these are uploads I've already done. I'm going to go ahead and down here to my camera roll, and I'm going to find a photo and put it in. And again, same thing. You can put it behind or front. Maybe I will make these bigger, and I will put my photo on, and I will position it in front of it. I mean, there's so many different options, and obviously I'm going to have to make that bigger, but it can sit right on front of it. You can pull them off a little bit. There we go. And you can do so many different things. So that's how you design a banner. I'm going to go ahead. I know it's not the prettiest. I'm going to actually move this forward as well, so it's not on top. It's not the prettiest, but it's going to do for right now. And now I want to take this banner that I've made, and I want to be able to input it into a page on Canvas. So you're going to save it. Up here is the save button. It automatically does it for you. And it's going to put, I'm on an iPad, so it's going to put it on my photos. It's It'll prompt you to put it on your computer. If you're on a computer, it just depends. Just make sure you know where it's going. I do know that it is going to my photos. So I'm going to go to pages, and I'm just going to add. So this is a page. I'm going to view all my pages, and I am going to add a page. And so this is going to be an example. And so here's my blank slate of a page. So all I have to do is come over here to photos. I'm uploading an image. And again, I'm on an iPad, so it's going to be on my camera roll. For you, it may be somewhere else. Just be sure to know where it's at. And I'm going to go to my photo library, and I'm going to add my image. And so it pulls it up. And then I'm going to submit. And you're going to see it fits perfectly to the page. So here's my banner on top of my page, and I'm going to put some space in so you can see what it looks like. And so here's my banner, and I'm going to hit save. And so now here is the banner for the top of your page. And so that's how you would input it in. And so again, the Facebook cover photo I found seems to be the easiest and seems to be the one that fits this page the best. There's other options. You can adjust it, make it smaller, shorter, but the Facebook cover definitely is one of my favorites for this page. So I hope you found this helpful, and I'm going to do another video on how to do a Google Slides into here.